Hi Collective, welcome to our channel. I am Luna and this is Tellin the Tea Tarot. If you're new, if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, donations, and everything that you are doing to support this channel. May Spirit bless you times 10. Okay, we're going to hop right into the energy and see what Spirit has for us today. Grab yourself some coffee, tea, hot chocolate, water, whatever it is that you like to drink, and we will hop right into the energy. Almighty and most merciful God, we thy servants approach with fear and trembling before thee. Grant us, Lord, power and strength of intellect to carry on this work, the honor and glory of thy holy name, and to the comfort of our neighbor. And without design of hurt or detriment to any, we may proceed in our labors. Through Jesus Christ our Redeemer. Amen. Okay guys, I'm recording this video on January 31st, 2023, the last day of January. Though whenever you find this video, it's the right time for you. Remember, time is relative and energies are fluid. So I could say he, it could be she. I could say you, it could be them. I have to speak the way I speak, right? But you have to fit it all together using your intuition and take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Now, I rolled a 5 this morning. So we're working with the energy of 5. Not only this way, but look, when I turn them over, double 5s, which is 10, completion. 5s, though, are conflict, right? They're struggles. It's the unknown. It's some type of change. So there's some type of change coming, an ending to a cycle, and maybe I'm seeing the tower coming down right now, folks, to be honest. So I don't know, buckle in, right? If you're easily triggered, maybe you want to click off, right? 'Cause I'm not here to trigger anybody. Even though some of these readings are pretty dark, sadly. Bringing these things to light is necessary in order for us to overcome them, right? It's not for us to stay stuck in these shitty situations, if that's what we're looking at. I don't know yet, but I feel it may not be great. But again, we shed the light into the darkness. This way we can overcome, right? We don't want to get stuck in the energy. We want to release the energy. And so knowledge is wisdom and wisdom is power, right? So just know that as we do these reads, and especially when they come up in a certain kind of negative light to show us what's going on, I always transmute these energies on your behalf. So keep a positive outlook, no matter what. Continue on with gratitude in all things. All right, we'll see if that was necessary or not, but judging from the energy before I even pull the cards, I'm thinking yeah. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander the earth for the ruin of souls. Drink different. Somebody's drinking too much. It's muddying up their life. Not seeing clearly. It's dragging them. They're drinking too much and it's dragging them. I've seen the long-term effects of alcohol abuse. I've lost some of my best friends due to alcohol-related illnesses. If you are drinking too much, collective, get help. I beg you. You may not seem like a big deal today, but years from now, I've lost friends in their 50s and younger because they drank too much. Even knowing it was causing their own death, they continued to drink because they couldn't stop. Alcohol is one of the hardest things to give up. It's one of the most dangerous detoxes. But it will save your life. I'm saying not it could save your life, it will save your life, because if you continue to drink, you will surely die a slow and painful death early. Earlier than you would have if you gave it up. And who wants to spend the last days of their life suffering, having to have fluids drained from their stomach, spending day after day, week after week in hospital beds. There's no quality of life there. If you're still strong enough at this point, consider yourself blessed. Have gratitude that you've made it this far and put down the alcohol. Say, my good Archangel, a prayer for the collective, please. I'm not talking about social drinkers. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about those who abuse the alcohol. I mean, it is called spirits for a reason, right? Think about it. Why do they call distilled alcohol spirits? You're guarded and protected, collective. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. Yeah. I mean, and that kind of goes along with what I was just saying, right? It's time to accept help if you need it. Gratefully and gracefully grateful that you're still here and that you're healthy enough to have the ability to go and seek help. And graceful that you're willing to accept the help and go and do what you need to do for yourself and for the people that love you especially. Because you're not just hurting yourself. Ooh, bottom of the deck, you and your loved ones are safe. So you're guarded and protected, and you and your loved ones are safe, right? Okay, and there's also a situation here. So, dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. Please help us feel safe, secure, and at peace, and fill us with faith so that we may focus on our priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. Two of my favorite cards from this deck came out, collective, and then we have, you created the situation and you have the power to change it. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. So see, again, a healing card. Manifest your healing. Seek help. Recover. Maybe it's not alcohol, maybe it's something else, but I'm getting alcohol for some reason. Maybe you're thinking about giving up drinking or whatever the case may be, and if you are, you're on the right path. It's the right thing to do. If you're abusing it. If it's muddying up your life. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. How's that prayer go? God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. I can't remember the rest of it. Wow. I totally got a brain fart on that one, collective. Well, not important, I guess. All right, let's get you some crystal. You know what I'm going to start with here, guys? Because I really feel like this is already... Ooh. Are these the same? These are different cards. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, I see. There's some twisted backwards. Anyway, I hope that this video finds you all happy, healthy, and successfully navigating your spiritual path. And if you are suffering from addiction, collective, it's a symptom of something deeper, right? It's not about the addiction. It's about the root causes of the addiction that we need to heal, right? Think about the addiction itself as the tip of the iceberg, right? If you're sailing in the ocean and you see an iceberg, God forbid, run! Run for your life! No, no, but seriously, the part that you see is only a very small portion of the iceberg. The top of the iceberg, the part that you see, is not what's going to sink your ship. The majority of that iceberg is under the water. In this case, metaphorically, it's your subconscious, right? It's those things that you do not see that are causing the things that you do. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we have for the collective here? I'm going to give you some Raise Your Vibe cards to start. So we want to raise this vibe a little before we get into this read, which is already going to be clearly a little bit of a clusterfuck, I think. But that's okay, because once we get this energy out on the table, we clear it out, and it's gone, right? It's the beginning of the end of whatever this is. Or it's the end of whatever this is and the beginning of something new, right, with the 10. But there's definitely some change that either is being made or that needs to be made because of some conflicts that are being caused by somebody overindulging. I'm pretty sure that's what this is about. Message for the collective. Let's raise the vibe. And if you have any fear, about getting out of a certain lifestyle because it may put you in jeopardy or your family, know that that is not the case. That you are guarded and protected, and you and your loved ones are safe. So whatever situation you're in, you created it, collective, and only you can get yourself out. You are worthy. You are not alone. What drives us, oftentimes I was talking about those subconscious things, that part of the iceberg that's under the water, and that's most of us lacking in the self-esteem, right? We don't feel worthy of love of our families, or, you know, whatever it is. For some reason, from some deep childhood traumas, we grow up and don't feel worthy. And so what do? We self-sabotage. Why? Because we feel alone. We feel lonely. We want to fit in. And oftentimes when we don't feel worthy, the people that we fit in with are not worthy. They don't feel worthy, right? What is hurt people hurt people. And so it's like spinning your wheels in the mud. You're not ever going to get out of there. It's just making a bigger and bigger hole. Sometimes it's better to be alone than to be around other people that don't value you because they don't value yourself. Or they don't value you because they don't value themselves. And you don't value yourself, so you allow it. Yeah. I am grateful for the earth. I lovingly accept myself. You are worthy. Devotion unites me with the infinite. And abundance is a state of mind. Bottom of the deck, choose kindness. Kindness for yourself, collective. Be kind to yourself. You are worthy. You are not alone. You are meant to live in abundance, and abundance is a mindset. Poverty is also a mindset. Lack is a mindset. And when you live in lack mentality or poverty mindset, always focusing on what you don't have instead of being grateful for what you do have, even if you don't have much right now. If you're grateful for those little things you have, even if it's just being grateful for the flowers, for the trees, for the plants, for the earth, for the sun, for the stars, for the breath in your body, there's always something to be grateful for, collective. As long as you have breath in your body, you have a reason for gratitude. And the more reasons for gratitude that you can find, the more you will have to be grateful for in your life, because it's a mindset. You have to train your mind to think, because you've been thinking. Obviously, it's stinking thinking, right? That we're not worthy, that we're alone in this world. We can't accept ourselves for who we are, so we want to be who other people say that we should be, or fit in with a group and be like them. Being your authentic self is the only way to ascension. And being kind to yourself, to others, to the earth. Okay, thank you. remember, I mean, when I was younger, I wouldn't think twice about throwing a candy wrapper out the window of my car. You know, I didn't even think of it. And now, I mean, I feel like that Indian, you probably don't remember this, guys. I'm old. But there used to be this commercial with this Indian who would walk through the woods and he would have a tear dripping down his face because of the litter, right? So I would think back then, what's a little lifesaver wrapper going to do, right? But you know what? 10 million of those lifesaver wrappers will leave us in a cluster of garbage. Because I can't do it anymore. I never would do it anymore, but I just didn't think. It wasn't like I was thinking about the earth or other people. I was just trying to get rid of my lifesaver wrapper or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, but no. Everything that we do, think, and say has an effect on the earth, on the collective consciousness, and certainly on our souls. Shall we try a few kippers to start? Just to get a little taste of what this 5 energy is today. This conflict, these damages, this struggle, this change, this unknown that we're stepping into here. Something that's unknown. What's unknown? What needs to be known here? Holy Spirit, please show the collective for their highest good what they need to know about whatever this change is, whatever these struggles are. Thank you. Okay, the energy of this reading is about turn over. Military in reverse. So this could be a veteran, that passed away. Somebody from the military that is no longer with us, perhaps. Let's see. Woo. High honors. Number 22 could mean something to you, the number 25, the number 4, the number 7. Okay, so somebody passed away in the military who was holding somebody in high honors. Maybe they passed away with military honors. My condolences. But this seems like an ancestor, though. This seems like, this isn't new. In other words, it's not a recent death. A rich girl. Okay. Bottom of the prison. Good Lord. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Here we go again. Wait a minute. Clarify this, military, please. Prison again. You know, it didn't come out. I'm going to leave it. Somebody going to prison about... No, is this that inheritance theft again? A gift? A lot of money? And expectations. And murky thoughts. Yep. Okay. Let's talk about it. There was a member of the military that passed away, that held you in high honors. They left you something, a gift, a lot of money. Expectation. It's coming in. 8, 9, 10, 10, right? Somebody had murky thoughts about this gift. They went on a journey. because they're a false person. So a false person took a journey because of these murky thoughts. Or with these murky thoughts, because of this money that they were expecting. Yeah. From this rich man. But here's the change. Yeah, 5, change. I said there's change coming. After a short illness, somebody's sick. Somebody's sick. It's been a long road. Oh. Yep. Because they stole this gift. So you have somebody that was in the military that passed away, that was held in high honors or held you in high honor, that left you a gift that would have made you a rich girl or boy. It was a lot of money. Somebody was expecting to be able to steal this from you. They had murky thoughts, they took a journey, they were false. Because they're a thief. So they took a trip, expecting to become a rich man. But after a long road and a short illness, the thief is being exposed and the change is coming. And by that, I think that you are getting what's rightfully yours, collective. Let's see. What's the bottom of the deck? Occupation. Okay. I'm not sure what that's about. Let's get some tarot and throw it out onto these cards to see what happens. No, let's start with this. Okay. Or do we want to go tea leaves? Yeah, we'll go here. Clarify the military. This military person, please. Who is this military? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Who is this military man? Who is in the military here? Who are we dealing with? Love. Yeah, somebody who loved you unconditionally. This person loved you. That's why they left you this gift. High honors. High honors, please. It's got something to do with your mother. Or your mother's family. Acts. Stop the pattern. Silent treatment. Abandonment. Okay? So somebody who holds themselves in high honors is being exposed for stealing from this rich girl, trying to become a rich man with this false person. Clarify rich girl. Soulmates, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Yes, this is somebody that you had a soul contract with that loved you. This is somebody, this is an ancestor. This is somebody in your family or somebody that you were very close to, a very close friend that was in the military that you had some type of a soul connection with, very close partnership with. They left you a gift, a lot of money. there was a female energy that knew this and was watching, expecting to steal this with this rich man. Well, he thought he was a rich man. He thinks he's a rich man, but he's caught because he's a thief. The gift, please. What's a gift? Holy Spirit, what's a gift? Let's go with the gift and a lot of money together, please, so we don't have to pull too many of these cards. Gift and a lot of money. Meeting and conversing. Feeling uplifted. Yeah. Somebody wanted to leave you this gift to uplift you, right? To help you. To forward you in your life. And somebody stole it. They stole it. They expected something. They didn't get it, so they stole it. Wow. Right? Is that what this is about? Expectation, please? Yeah, not today. Not. And now they're not dealing with it. They're avoiding the conversations. They're angry because they were expecting something from this. They were expecting this gift and they didn't get it. Not today. Not yours. So they stole it. They got murky thoughts because they were a false person and they stole it. Murky thoughts, please. This could have been a friend and not a family member. Or it could be a family member. Like, plug it in how it applies for you. But I'm seeing feeling uplifted. Friendship. This could be somebody that was in the military that you uplifted in their lives. You know, you made them happy. Maybe you know, drank coffee with them or something, and you would just hang out and have conversations and meet up. And they wanted to leave you something when they passed, and this false person was not happy with that, so they stole it. Clarity and truth. It's the truth. Clarity, truth, revelation, honor, protection, power. This particular card, for me, signifies a particular friend of mine that has recently passed. Who really loved knives. I see you. I see you. Okay, my friend. It's the truth, though. This false person that was expecting this gift of a lot of money from this military person that passed away, stole it. They went on a long journey. Yeah, and now this false person watches you, looks at your pictures, trying to see what you're up to. Maybe at your job they watch you. This occupation, trying to figure out what you're up to, what you know. Clarify the rich man on the long road. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together. Rich man, long road, heart with a key. Let me get another one on that, please. Is this somebody that you were in a relationship with? Or is this false person somebody that they were in a relationship with? Or is the relationship coming in for you, a new one? I don't know. Addiction. Okay. Yeah. Thievery, a change, addiction, short illness. So somebody is sick from their addictions. I think I started talking this whole video about this addiction. Codependent, possessive, controlling. They're blocked and restrained. It's making them sick. Maybe they did all this because they were addicts. That's why they stole. But whatever the case may be, it's making them sick. And it very well could kill them. Yeah, they're trying to run away. That's this journey, trying to run, get away with it. But what did I just say? The Grim Reaper. It's over. It's over. They're caught. There's nowhere to run. There's no second chances. It's time to grow and transform your life. Yep. You're fine, collective. You're moving on. You're happy. You're having fun. You don't need any of this drama. So don't worry about it. This gift will be returned. See, people think because you're sitting back and not doing anything about it, leaving it to the Lord, that you don't know. But they got away with it. Little do they know that they were on God cam the whole time. And all you have to do is hit the rewind button and watch it. Anytime you want, you can just tap in and see what the heck went on here, right? Okay, let's see. Military. Giving and receiving, merchant being generous. Somebody, this military man, left you, was generous and left you something, collective. Because you were very kind to them and they loved you. Because you loved them unconditionally. You had a very, very close bond with this person, family or friend. Clarify, and the number 22 again could be significant, or the number 4. Ooh, flew right out the Emperor. Yeah, it's the boss daddy. This is somebody that wanted to be sure that you were taken care of, that you didn't have to struggle anymore in your life. Could be a father, could be a grandfather. It's definitely some type of an authority figure, you know. It's like some type of somebody that, well, you held in high honor, right? Somebody that got stuff done. This Emperor doesn't take no BS. Four of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody maybe that made you a love offer at one time that you refused, but or maybe they spent a lot of time by themselves, or you do. But it was somebody that detached themselves with this reversal from something or someone. Let's see. High honors. Yeah, a soul tie. This came out already. Soul mates. That's this. You have a soul connection here. This is a past life connection. It's balance. It's attraction, right? It's partnership. Can't make it up. Rich girl. A very strong tie, a very, very sacred bond. There's a very close friendship or a relationship in your family, somebody you were very close to. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. It's been slow coming in, rich girl. It's been, I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, right? So whoever was supposed to give you this gift, whoever was in charge, they were unreliable. And they were lazy. And they didn't do their job. And they never got this money to you. They never got this gift to you. They took it. Gift. Wheel of Fortune. See that? Queen of Cups. Yeah. And Ten of Wands in reverse. All clarifying this gift. And again, this is the 10, this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's the 10. We're looking at the 10 here. This is a completion of a cycle, right? This is destiny. This is also these people now getting their karma for what they did to you, right? Because the wheel is in your favor. This is in the upright. It's luck. It's karma. It's destiny. And it's abundance. And you're the Queen of Cups. You're loving. You're kind. You're caring. You're intuitive. You're compassionate. You're receptive. They wanted you burdened, but you're not burdened. This person left you this gift so that you never had to be burdened again. And they wanted to keep you in these burdens. They were irresponsible, immature, and careless. A lot of money. Knight of Wands. Again. Knight of Wands in reverse. So here you have a distracted, careless person that did something in a hurry. This is very fast. This Knight is quick. Quick moving. But didn't think it through. Expectation. 28, again, breaks down to the 10. 10, 10. It's over. Expectation. So whatever these people are expecting to get, this gift that they stole from you, it'll be returned, collective. Queen of Wands. There you go. Again. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. This is a warm, enthusiastic, and determined individual. But when they're reversed, they're stubborn, they're ruthless, they're opinionated. You could be dealing with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands oftentimes is a mistress, right? Promiscuous. In reverse. And this Queen of Wands was expecting to get this. Could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius here. Scorpio, Gemini, Aries. But anyway, this Queen of Wands was expecting this gift. And so she had murky thoughts. Let me take it. Collective will never know. I'll just take it and I'll travel and I'll do this. No. No, no, no. Murky thoughts. This person could have black hair or dark hair or salt and pepper hair. Priestess. So this came out in reverse. Son of a bitch. They didn't know what they were doing when they did this. They thought they knew. They thought that they had the knowledge. They thought that they had the power, and they don't. And they may have, I'm not even going to, let's leave that there. We all know what the High Priestess in reverse is, but this High Priestess is sideways. So, not even competent as a dark artist. Journey. And I'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that for that. But this false person, this thief, they went through. I mean, they may have even journeyed to have this done to you. Right? Pay somebody to do some woo-woo on you. Yeah. You single, self-sufficient, Empress energy, trying to turn you in reverse, trying to take everything that was yours. Yeah, this is frivolity. This is poverty. They want to leave you in poverty. It's going to wind them up in poverty because they're a false person, right? This false person will be in poverty for stealing your gift. Clarify this false person. King of Wands and the Empress. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands on the table. This is a couple. This is the rich man and the false person that tried to steal from the Empress. I told you. I told you. Empress energy. They tried to turn you upside down. They tried to take what you have, but you're the Empress in the upright. They cannot. This High Priestess in reverse, or sideways, is no match for this Empress. Rich man. So whatever this false person was doing, this puppet master trying to get people to do their bidding, to help them to cover up this theft, epic fail. Rich man, rich man. Ooh! Moon sideways. Ooh, did you hear that, collective? My picture literally just fell. On the bottom of the deck. Yep, conflict, fighting. Here's the 5. This is the conflict, the fighting, the argument. I'm telling you, collective. Moons, secrets. They're starting to come out of the illusion and delusion and have some clarity on the situation of what's going on here, and now they're arguing. Short illness, somebody's sick. Somebody just probably wasn't thinking clearly because they either drink too much or they do something too much. Yeah. Okay, so now somebody's losing control. They're unstable. They're sick. Because they were greedy, materialistic, and possessive. They tried to take what did not belong to them. And it's making them sick. And it's causing them to lose. Not only what they took, but what they had even before that. Change. What's this change, please? Holy Spirit, for the collective. Changes that these people are being exposed and that this gift must be returned. Yeah. 7 of Wands in reverse. This has been going on for a while. You've been fighting off these energies by yourself. You stand alone. You stand alone because you know you're never alone. You always have the support of the divine behind you. Why? Because you're worthy. Because you love and accept yourself. And you're grateful for everything that you have. And everything that you don't have. I'm grateful for what the Lord gives me. And I'm grateful for what He takes away. Right? But, oh, I think this came out in reverse, didn't it? Or did it? Yeah. So the 7 of Wands in reverse. It's being overwhelmed. It's being disempowered. It's feeling insecure. That's the change. They have been disempowered. They have no more options at this point. I mean, they've tried everything. You know what I mean? But you have the Emperor and the Empress on the table, and the upright. So even if this Emperor is on the other side, don't think for 1 minute he's not still in control. Especially watching over his Empress. divine union. It's a soul, very high level soul contract. Not necessarily a marriage or a sexual, relationship or anything like that, but it's like either family or a friend. And whoever took it now, they're washed up. They're constantly having to look over their shoulder to see when the next shoe's going to drop, right? They're sick. The thief. The thievery. What's going on with this thievery, Holy Spirit? Number 6 could be significant. I have been getting 6s a lot. 6 is the lovers, 6 is Gemini energy, the moon, Cancer energy, Aries, I said, Pisces, Sag, Scorpio. What's this thievery? Ooh. Yeah, they're in despair. Stress, anxiety, worry. They know what they did. Nightmares, they can't sleep. They're being haunted by these ancestors. It's been a long road, collective. It's been a long road. I know. But believe me when I tell you that your gift will be returned to you. What belongs to you will always get to you, one way or the other. Just sit back and relax. That's the truth. Just sit back. Have faith, gratitude, trust, be kind. Yes, even to these thieves. Don't think poorly on them. Because anger and resentment and bitterness is like drinking a poison and expecting the other person to die, right? It only hurts you. It only blackens your soul. You need to stay high vibing. Because it's the only way you can manifest anything good in your life. It's from a place of love and gratitude. So whatever these people are doing, well, they're manifesting for themselves. Poverty, lack, sickness. This is what their actions are getting them. So don't you get pulled into that, because it's only money. Right? And I know that seems like a big deal, especially in today's day and age. But money is energy, right? And energy, well, energy is the currency of the future. So when you take money or when you give money, it's an energy exchange, right? And that energy exchange will either bless you or curse you. So also be very careful who you donate to. Remember, and where you spend your money, what businesses you give your money to, because again, that's an energy exchange. And you want to exchange your energy with those who will bless you and not cause you to implode. Crystals for the collective. What crystals does the collective need today? Or the messages from the crystals that the collective need to hear. If you have any of these crystals, then pull them out. If you don't, that's okay. Yeah, angelite. This is angel communications, clairvoyance, dream insights, alignment. This is getting aligned with your higher power, your higher self, your divine nature, right? And this is protecting. Oh, Shungite, protecting. Yeah, okay, so this is the protection from illness, from Any negative energy that anybody throws at you, the shungite will protect you. I always recommend having some shungite. But angelite, this is all about your intuition. This is your high priestess energy, right? Your high priestess energy, not the reversed high priestess energy. The divine Empress high priestess energy. Clairvoyance. Now clairvoyance, listen, when your gifts start to manifest in your life, if you're working, if you're on your spiritual journey and you're doing the work, and you've undergone your dark night of the soul, I've undergone many. It takes many transformations to ascend, right? We're constantly elevating, we're constantly improving, we're constantly growing. If not, what's the point? But let me just tell you how crazy I went during my last, most current. Not crazy, I didn't go crazy, but I thought I was going crazy. Like the messages that were coming to me, right? When I cleared my third eye this last time, because I closed it deliberately myself for years. But anyway, it was time to reawaken, and when that happens, something will come and trigger this ascension, right? It doesn't just, I mean, I guess you can consciously work towards it, but oftentimes these things happen out of the blue. Boom, like you don't have a choice anymore, right? If it's your path, if this is where you're meant to be, if it's what you're meant to do, you can only close it off for so long before Spirit says, now you're doing it whether you like it or not, right? So anyway, where I was going with this, with the clairvoyance. So I was getting messages and messages and messages, but I couldn't make sense of them. I didn't know. I was so overwhelmed. So much was happening in my life at that time, right? And I couldn't figure out why. Actually, for several years up to that, and of course we had gone through the whole pandemic and all that stuff, so like things were happening there, but neither here nor there. As I started to get these messages, not from pulling cards, just from everyday life, right? It became a lot, and I had, nobody did. I didn't want to sound crazy, and I'm a very private person. I don't share with anybody my personal business. The High Priestess remains silent and works in secret. But, and oftentimes, because you can't trust anybody with your truths, right? But I did have a friend who I thought I could trust, and I would tell her what was going on, right? And I don't know, God knows she must have thought I was crazy, but she was, she tried to be supportive as best she could, but I would be like, this is happening, this is happening, this is, like, what's everybody, like, I mean, at first you think everybody's against you, right? Because you don't know who these messages are pertaining to, right? You know something's going on, you know what's happening, but you don't know exactly where it's coming from because you're getting so many conflicting messages. And at first I would only get signs. By signs I mean, okay, it's an Aries doing it, or it's a Gemini doing it, or it's a Pisces doing it, right? And so then of course I'm paranoid of every Aries, every Pisces, every Gemini in my life, right? But it took me literally going off into the forest by myself for 9 months, isolating myself to do the work that I needed to do to be able to get the clairs in check, to be able to understand the messages that I was receiving and to make sense of them and not think I was crazy anymore, because I really thought I was going crazy at first. Now I remember when I had my first awakening, and this is going back 30 years, and I started working with the energies, and stuff started happening, and I started seeing stuff, and that's when I shut it down, right? Because I didn't want to know, I didn't want to see. Sometimes you know what, like, ignorance is bliss, they say. Well, that's what I thought back then, right? But not only did I think that I just didn't want to know, I was afraid to know, because I was not spiritually evolved enough at that time to handle these truths and gracefully and gratefully, these lessons, right? And I was afraid of what I would do, and that's the truth. I was afraid I would very easily, as a Scorpio, be able to, right? Because as long as I still felt pain in my heart or didn't heal my own traumas, and was still in that energy of fear, then when somebody came at me, when somebody tried to pull any of this fuck shit on me back then, I would have went for the jugular. I would have very easily been one of those people. Trying to mess with other people's energy. Trying to pay them back for what they've done. Especially when it came to my children. So I had to shut it down, collective. I had to lock up my third eye and put it in the closet. And just let life happen. But that was a divine plan, right? That's because I was not meant to be a dark magician. I came here to break generational curses, to raise the collective consciousness, to be a light in this world. And they try hard to get me to turn. It would have been very easy for me to turn. And if I turned, I would be a very powerful magician today, and I have no doubt in my mind about that. Dark magician. But I didn't do it. By the grace of God, I didn't do it. And so I was able to just put it in check, go and do, I don't want to say menial labor, but, you know, like just keep my mind occupied with other things, work-wise. And just leave it alone until that time. Continue on my spiritual journey, continue with my studies, continue with my spiritual growth, until I was able to come to a place, a healed place in my own heart, that I was able to dip back into this, right? Without design or hurt or detriment to any. I can now proceed in my labors. Back then, collective, no. I couldn't have. I would have very easily. And that's why I understand these people and what they're doing. That it's coming from a place of hurt and pain in their own lives. A feeling of unworthiness. A feeling of loneliness, just wanting to fit in. To feel like somebody, to feel like they're powerful. That's not power. Stealing from other people is not powerful. Tapping into other people's energies for negative, reasons, or to try to influence them somehow, steal their destiny, change their fate. No. It's against spiritual law. You can't get away with that kind of stuff. It will bounce back to you. It will kill you. Eventually. It'll kill your body, but it will kill your soul. Immediately. With every dark and dastardly deed that you perform, it's another stain on your soul until eventually there's nothing left. And you're just an empty shell, soulless, walking around as a what do you call those places that the truckers stop and get gas? A pit stop for any low vibrational demonic energy or entity that wants to attach itself to you, for you to do its bidding. And this happens all the time. They'll hop in and out of these low vibrational beings, and then people will do stuff and they're like, I don't even know why I did that. Like, why did I do that? Was that me? Like, yeah, it was you, because you allowed yourself to get to that place where you're an open portal for these wicked energies to use however they please. Don't let it happen to the collective. I know I got off on a but anyway, my point is with this angelite is that yes, at first when you are, if you're clairvoyant, or you think that you are, or you're starting to unlock some of these gifts, it's crazy at first. It feels nuts. It turns your world upside down. But once you get through it, collective, everything clears up. Your vision is crystal clear, and you can continue to elevate, right? But whatever you do, make sure that you stay in alignment with the angels of the highest vibratory light and love energy. Don't sink. Think, oh, I got some gifts, now I'm going to sink and I'm going to do this and that and this. That's when you become a trafficking witch. And better that you just shut down that third eye and walk away like I did all those years ago than damn yourself. Because you're gifted and you don't use your gifts to elevate others, but to repress them. Wow, that was deep. Argon star clusters, yeah. Earth healing, grounding, stress relief, vitality. Yeah, again, like, you know, once this is all, you're highly protected. Here you have 3 cards talking about your protection. You're guarded and protected. You and your loved ones are safe, and you have the Shungite, right? You're healing, you're healed, and as you heal, your clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairsentience, whatever clairs you resonate with are beginning to express themselves in your life. So stay grounded again. Stay grounded in the earth. Accept what's going on and love yourself. Know that you are worthy of these gifts that are being bestowed upon you. That you're not alone. There are many of us in the world that have them. And that's another thing. As this is happening and you're developing, of course, there's going to be those people that just don't resonate with you anymore. And it's not good, bad, or indifferent. It doesn't make, you're not better than anybody because of these gifts. You're just different. Everybody has their own gifts. It's just how many of us choose to awaken to them, right? And not everybody has the same gifts. Everybody can't be a foot. Everybody can't be a hand. Everybody can't be a head. Everybody can't be an eye. Everybody can't be a tongue. You know what I mean? Like, how would the world look if everybody was the same? So it's important to work on our own gifts, to cultivate our own gifts. Why are we here? Learn why we're here. We all have them. Not try to steal them from somebody else. So stay grounded, protect yourself. You are protected, but keep your, you know how to, you know what to do. Yeah, and call in your abundance. Again, it's a state of mind. Stay devoted to the Most High and to your mission, your soul's purpose. You're here for a reason. What is it? Tear aside that veil of forgetfulness that we all go through when we enter this earthly plane. Tear it asunder and see that there's so much more out there than what we can see with our 5 senses. Okay, collective, I guess I don't even know how long I took. Should we do any more? Let's get a couple more angel cards here. So the change, okay, and now getting that, I just got this too. Also know that if you are abusing drugs or alcohol, there is no chance that you are operating so in any type of angelic high priestess empress energy. Can't happen. You can't get clear and concise messages if you're in a brain fog. Right? So if you do think that you are receiving messages, I'm just getting this. This is something that is, you know, not everything is for everybody, but this is something, if you feel like you're getting intuitive hits, or you're feeling like you're communicating with angels, or this or that, you know, dream insights, blah, 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 and you're in some type of an addiction, then those energies, they're not angelic, they're earth. They're earthbound energies. They're low vibrational energies that are trying to trick you into believing that you have these gifts, or to try to trick you into believing that these gifts are from God when they aren't. They're from the man downstairs trying to trick you, to make you do all this fuck shit to destroy your soul and as many others as you can get your hands on. That's not to say you can never have a drink or a smoke or whatever the case may be, whatever you like. It's to say it cannot be held in bondage to any of these things. We just saw moon cycles under the bottom of the deck. Woo! Yeah, overcoming difficulties. Hello from heaven. So this passed over ancestor that left you this gift is saying that they are here with you, collective. Hello, hello. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Thank you, ancestors. We love you too. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. That's why we're here, collective. If you keep everything that you learn to yourself and hoard it, what good is it? We don't deal with secrets here. We deal with arcane knowledge. Secrets are things that people try to keep from other people because they don't want them to know. And it feels like it gives them some type of an advantage or something like that. The arcana is knowledge that we need to know to elevate our soul. And it's for everybody, anybody who chooses to do the work, to follow the path. Angel therapy. Yeah. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. You're beloved. Archangel Chamael is helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So again, you were beloved to this military person that passed away. It was a high-level soul tie. They're saying, hello, they're fine, they're good, they're here. And they love you. They're with the angels now. Watching over you, collective. Taking care of you and making sure that this all gets resolved. Believe me, trust and believe me, it will be resolved in your favor. You're held in high honor. You're speaking your truth. You're not willing to compromise. You're doing the work. Father sees it. And you will be rewarded for your efforts. Yeah. I just cut the deck. I'm Vladimir Putin. What does Vladimir Putin stand for? Well, I'm going to leave it at that because I don't even know if I can say names like that on YouTube. They're very sensory these days, and so I'm not going to have my videos tagged because I'm talking politics. But you make your own assessment of what this means, who this is, and what they're doing. Gravestone. It was lit, fam. Yeah, you made this person very happy. It was lit when you were with this person. When you guys were hanging out or in each other's presence, it was lit. And it really hurt you when they passed. It left you really sad and depressed, collective. I understand completely. But look at this, look at this. The man in the mirror. Again, they're still here. They're watching you. They're with you. And they're making sure their wishes for the gift that was meant for you gets to you, one way or the other. Okay, until next time then, collective. I guess we'll leave it at that. Deck, okay? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's progress. It's planning. It's perfection. Your pentacles, it's taken a while. They're coming. Everything that you deserve is coming. So stay high vibing. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Again, can't make it up. So stay high vibing. Don't worry about any of this. We transmute all of this energy and we release it. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Not everything is for everybody. Until next time, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Thank you, collective. Love, light, and many blessings.